Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to MFers Live. There's the clock, ladies and gentlemen, so you guys can see it is 8 o'clock. Let's get that glare out of there. All right, see? It is 8 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's that time. It is MFers Live. Yes, and welcome to this edition of MFers Live. Now, I got the date right this time. It is April 19th, 2018. I did fix yesterday's post. I did have it marked down as April 17th, but it was April 18th, and I did fix that. Hello, Dave. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Hello, Mary Jane. Hello. Yes, welcome to this edition of MFers Live. Yes. It is our tea time Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. So hopefully you got your tea going. Now, see, I know. That's so hot. See, I'm drinking my tea. It's so hot. And see, look, I'm drinking actually both cups of tea today. But it's an organic orange pico tea. So, yeah. Mike, I'm going to bring a friend in. Oh, right on. Yes, as an update, ladies and gentlemen, I checked just before I came in here. We need 53 more followers. Yes, 53 more followers, and we will hit our mark of 500 followers within a year. Oh, it's getting exciting. Yes, look, everybody's popping in. Becky Pfeiffer, how are you? Hello, Big Sexy. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, Yvette. So, yes, I guess we got somebody new coming in. Kim Price. Hello, Kim Price. How are you? Yes. Just make sure you leave your comment and your reaction. Your name will be entered twice for this stream. And, yes, we are on the 19th. And I actually had to explain it yesterday to one of my MFers. Because they're like, yeah, I've missed a couple days. I'm sorry I haven't been in. I'm like, that's okay. Just make sure you get your comment reaction. And she goes, what do you mean? I'm like, like I said, right now it's the 19th. So, Kim, this is your first time in here. All right, welcome to MFers Live. We try to talk about peace, love, and positivity. And yes, all you have to do is leave a comment, reaction, and yes, you can go all the way back to April 1st. And make sure you leave a comment or reaction on every stream up to today's date, and your name will be entered twice. Yeah. All right, and yes, we are filmed live in front of a live studio audience, like always. We do have our darling Medic, the little puppy that runs around here. And actually, I'm going to get him going right now. How's this, guys? You guys ready? What's up, Meds? What's up? You gonna come say hi? Come. Okay, you're gonna go get it? You're gonna go get it? Okay, go get it. All right. So yes, that is our little puppy that runs around. That is Master Chef's dog. His name is Medic. Oh, we got Big Sexy in the house. Yes, Big Sexy. Hello, Brian. How are you doing, buddy? And yes, we also have our good old friend Nacho the cat. He's sitting here in here with us. He is sporting his ticket for the MFers Live event, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to touch base on that. We're going to talk about that. Today is our fact day. Now, I went to print out the facts. This is all the facts I was able to print out. I wasn't able to print out an entire set of facts. I ran out of ink. Yeah, I ran out of ink again. I'm always running out of ink. So, I will be using the tablet to read our facts off today. But we will do our good news, our positive history like we always do. And we're going to start this off. All right. Now, if she's here, I don't know if she's here yet. Hello, Ginny. Thanks for tuning in. And Ginny, don't forget, I know you haven't been in here in a little while. Make sure you get your comment reaction and make sure you go all the way back to April 1st. Hit every stream on your way up, all the way to today's date, and make sure you leave a comment reaction. Hello, Jazzy. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Happy day, Mr. Always with peace, love, positivity. All right. Okay, so. All right, so I don't know if she's here yet because I don't get notified, all right? But if she's here, all right, these are shout-outs, okay? Now this is, we have a shout-out bucket. That's what we have now. We've come a long way since we first started. We had like a little container. We built up. If you look in the background behind me, there are two boxes there. The yellow one, the colorful yellow one, that was one of our original shout-out boxes. And then we had to get a bigger box. We went up to the red one. And yeah, we've had to enlarge again. So we're actually using this bucket here. It's a Christmas bucket. Yeah, we had over 2,100. We had roughly about 2,100 names that got thrown in here. And that's what your comment reaction does. It enters your name twice for every stream. Your name is printed out on paper, cut out, and it's thrown in here. And this is how the prizes are handed out. We hand out the prizes on the 1st of every month. All right. So we're going to do some quick shout-outs. All right, and look at this. First shout-out of the night. Check this out. Mary Jane Goforth. There you go, Mary Jane. All right, who else here? Oh, of course. Look at this. Big Sexy. There you go, Big Sexy. Ken Cowell. There you go, buddy. All right, who we got? Oh, we got goes Pat Reed. There you go, buddy. All right, and then we got the wonderful Leah Dubrick. Lee Dubrick. Yeah, Leah Dubrick. Just keep always Miss Dubrick. All right, then we have Jig Mason. All right, now if you guys are wondering who's Jig Mason, that's Jigsaw. He is 1/3 of the Woodlawn Warriors. Yes, he is. All right, and then who we got? Oh, we got Yvette Prince, and I saw her pop in here. Hopefully she's still in here as well. All right, we got JJ Robichaud. Oh, we got Hannah Dolson, and I don't know if Hannah's going to be in here with us tonight. She is on stage right now as we speak at her cabaret show, and they were a sellout last weekend. They had a standing ovation. They're sold out this weekend already. This is the last weekend for it, and hopefully she gets another standing ovation. You know, like I said, I told her I wish I had my ticket. I would be so standing there and bringing MFers live with me. All right, so yeah, big little shout out to Hannah Dolson. And then we got Mary Jane again. Yes, Big Sexy got a shout out. All right, and then we got Jeff Bolton. Who else we got? Riff Raff Dylan Wheeler. There you go, buddy. And who else we got here? We got Jazzy Tilly. There you go, Jazzy. And then of course, one of our little popular MFers. Not little MFers. Well, he considers himself a little MFer because he's short, but he's one of our MFers. Rich Nelson. There you go, buddy. All right, yes. And if you're wondering what Nacho the cat is actually sitting in front of, he's actually sitting in front of holding. He's actually kind of guarding. If you guys are wondering what this is right here, I know this has been here for a little while. This right here, these are the tickets. Yes, these are the tickets. The MFers Live 1-year birthday bash. All right, and then this toque right here. These toques are actually being sold to actually help sponsor our MFers Live birthday bash. And you guys can actually get yourselves one. They are $25 a piece. Our tickets for the show is for $15. But through MFers Media, if you guys purchase both, $35. All right, so you guys actually save yourself $5 when you purchase both as a combo. And yes, it is free delivery worldwide. It is, so no matter where you are. All right, so if you're in the Philippines, like our good friend Ori, or like one of our other good friends, Salem, who's out in Algeria, even Mez, who's down in Australia, free shipping on the toques and ticket combo. And also, if you just want just the toque, free shipping on it. And same with you just want a ticket, free shipping on that as well. Hello, Chris. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, Peta. How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you back in here. Hello, Jamie. Like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys get your comment and your reaction in there, and your name will be entered twice. And yes, I can show these prizes off. Yes, because we have 10 prizes so far. Okay, they're going to stick. All right. So yes, we are selling our tickets there are $15 in advance. All right. But we do also have 2 up for grabs. We already handed 2 out. So we have our lucky MFers, Jeff and Big Sexy. All right. They got themselves tickets. So we got 2 more tickets up for grabs. All right. So it's not 2 tickets for one person, so we have an MF. So 2 MFers will win. But you never know. You might actually win both. You never know. Because like I always say, you always have a chance to win more than one prize. Like I said, they are $25 a piece, but if you get a toque and the ticket deal, $35. You can't go wrong. And like I said, it is free shipping. And other than the 2 tickets we have, 8 of them. Check that out. So a week after our MFers Live event, we have 8 tickets up for grabs. So 1 week after our event, yes, the original MFers is going to be out in Windsor. We're going to be hanging out with Kripel and New Breed. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. And Mr. Jones is here too, isn't he? Yeah. I think he's one of the special guests, Mr. Jones. And this is going to be a really cool night because this is the release party of New Breed's new album. So like I said, it's going to be pretty cool. Like I said, you guys want a toque or a ticket, just reach out to me after the show. We can make the arrangements so that it can be delivered and so on and so forth. But yeah, before I do the good news, or history and good news, we're going to just quickly touch base on the tickets, okay? Because I did put an update last night. I did the update in the event page. I posted it on to MFers Live, MFers Media, and my own personal page. But yes, there is an update, okay? So yes, the tickets are for $15 a piece, all right, in advance. $20 at the door, okay? And if you want to save yourself $5 at the door, bring yourself a non-perishable food item, because we are going to be gathering up some non-perishable food items to help our local food bank out. And yes, $1 from every ticket that is sold is going to go help support the Little MFer Foundation. Yeah. we're going to create our own little foundation for little MFers out there, because you know what? They are our future. And yes, because we ordered 1,000 tickets. All right, we ordered it in bulk, and we're going to continue selling these tickets after the show. All right, that's what I mean. These tickets are really unique. All right, so I won't take yours, Nacho. I'll let you hold on to yours. I know you're getting really close. Nacho has his ticket, so he's going to come hang out with us at the May 4th birthday bash. All right, but like I always say, because a lot of people are like, well, you know, I'm working, I can't really make it. That's all right, but get yourself a ticket. All right, get yourself a ticket before the event, because we're going to be handing out prizes all night long at the event, and we're going to go by the number on the bottom of the ticket. So all the tickets that are sold up to the point that we start drawing numbers is your chance to win a free prize from the event. So if you do get yourself a ticket and you are not at the event, don't worry. If your number is drawn, you still win that prize. Oh, yes, you do. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue selling these until we are sold out of all the tickets, because they are $20 after the event. And what we're going to do is once all the tickets are sold, we're going to draw 3 ticket numbers. And those 3 ticket holders are going to win a $500 gift card of their choice. And what I mean by, because I actually had somebody ask me, what do you mean by a $500 gift card of your choice? What I mean is we will be posting the numbers of the winners. They need to get a hold of me to verify their ticket and their ticket number. And then all they have to do is tell me where they want their gift card for. And I will personally go out and get you a $500 gift card, and I will send it off to you. So like I said, it's really cool. It is. So yes, we're going to actually help a little MFer Foundation out. So like I said, $1 from every ticket sold is going to go help them out. We're going to help the local food bank out. We're going to help MFers live finally get our status as a nonprofit organization, so we can start creating and helping others out. So yes, have them. I don't know. Are you in here, Kim? Kim, hi, Kim. If you're here, hi, Kim. But yes, like I said, it's for a really good cause. And there might be one more charity coming up. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, go over to the event page. You guys can go find it on the MFers Live page or the MFers Media page, because they are the one that is presenting the birthday bash for us. Because we are actually in works with possibly donating another $1 from every ticket to another charity, but we're just waiting to try to work the fine detailings out. So we're hoping to hear back from it, and it's going to be really cool. Like I said, these tickets are actually really unique. And yes, if you have people that just say going, hey, you know what, I'm gonna just print that out, and I got myself a ticket, because there's security features on the back and the front of this ticket. These tickets are really unique. Hello, Bunny. Thank you for tuning in. But like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, you guys want your ticket or your toque, just get a hold of me after the show, and we can make the arrangements. And like I said, we're working with MFers Media. And like MFers Media says, and I'm glad they said, you buy a ticket, free shipping to you, all right? If you buy a toque, free shipping. You buy the toque and the ticket deal, free shipping. You save yourself $5 when you get the combo. All right, you guys ready? Okay, now we're going to do our positive news history. Are you guys ready for this? All right, so on this day, 31 years ago, Gregory Robertson intentionally committed a 200-mile-per-hour free fall to save an unconscious skydiver. So from 13,500 feet, he saw fellow skydiver Debbie Williams collide in midair with a third parachutist, knocking her unconscious. She was free falling to her death at speeds greater than 100 miles per hour. He immediately dove towards the earth and rolled himself into a ball to gain the speed needed to reach her. Then he spread out to slow down and make contact. So with seconds to spare as they hurtled groundward, he opened her chute and then his own, thus saving them both. And that was according to the Jackson Sun, and that was just back in 1987. I was a 7-year-old little gaffer back then. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Brenda. Like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, go check out the event page. Like I said, I did post it on there. I'm going to try to keep you guys updated the best way I can. All right, so we got more good news history. Oh, we even have a birthday in here. I just saw it, and that's a really cool actor, too. All right, so the American Revolution began in Massachusetts at Lexington Common with the shot heard around the world. A skirmish that gave needed time to the militia at Concord to organize around the North Bridge, where they turned back British troops under heavy rifle fire. And that was in 1775, so that definitely wasn't thought of. So John Adams secured the Dutch Republic's recognition of the United States as an independent government, and opened his house in the Hague, Netherlands, to become the first American embassy. Wow, that was in 1782. So the Treaty of London established Belgium as a kingdom back in 1839. Wow. So the first Boston Marathon was run in 1897. Wow. So the Swiss chemist Dr. Albert Hofmann became the first person to intentionally ingest LSD. Now that's kind of scary, to like ingest it purposely. So a lageric acid derived from fungus he discovered, which was used successfully for 10 years in psychoanalysis. The data is commemorated as Bicycle Day for Albert's psychedelic ride on his bike. That was back in 1943. Wow. So, all right. So here's one for all my car fans out there. So Volkswagen of America, founded in Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey, to standardize its dealers and service network in the U.S. It's back in 1952. Right on. Hello, Ken and Kelly. How are you guys? All right. So Sally Ride was announced as the first woman astronaut in the space program. Wow. And Gunyan Bulford as the first black. That was just back in 1918. I was 2 years old right now. All right, so you guys ready for this? All right, so also a happy birthday goes out to Tim Curry, who turned 72 years old today. Yes, happy birthday, Tim. All right, so the British actor and singer is known for his work in the theater, film, and television, but especially for his breakout role in the 1975 cult classic, The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yes. So often portraying villainous roles or character parts, Curry was nominated for 3 Tony Awards for playing Mozart in Amadeus, and also for My Favorite Year and Spamalot. He suffered a stroke. Wow, he suffered a stroke back in 2012, and has been recuperating in a wheelchair ever since. So Curry is also remembered for such movies as Clue, which was a classic, total classic movie, and Home Alone 2, and his reoccurring roles in the TV series Criminal Minds and Will and Grace. And you guys can actually watch a clip from the murder mystery comedy Clue, in which he plays the butler. And it actually came out in 1946, guys, it did. But like I said, it is a classic. So like I said, I will share that off to my MFers Live Facebook page and also the Twitter page. So you guys can always go check that out. I think what I recognize him for the most would be one of my favorite movies growing up, which was Stephen King's It. And I don't mean the It that's just been released in about a little while. I'm talking about It, that the old one. The original movie It. It's still used to, yeah. And yes, and also on which Muppet movie was that? He's actually played in a Muppet movie. But yes, that's usually what he plays. He usually plays the bad guy in the movies. But yes, very, very, very talented actor. And yeah, I knew he was in a wheelchair. I didn't know why he was in a wheelchair. But they were having the filmings. Oh, no, why are you doing this? All right, I'm going to try that again. All right, so you're going to tweet off? All right, so that tweet, all right, so it's tweeted off. Yes, because they were, I guess, they were talking to him and interviewing him about the new role of Pennywise the Clown. And yes, he was actually in a wheelchair. But at least now I know why. He had a stroke. So he's been trying to recuperate from a stroke for 6 years. Wow. All right, so where is it here? Where is it? All right, so yes, I got to go open up my Gmail because that's where all our facts are sent. All right, so we're going to do this one. We got to open this one up. All right, so it should open up on our PDF file. Hello, Kelly. Hello. Yes, I know that the LSD is still used today. But yes, back then, I guess, okay, people do intentionally ingest it now still. But he was the one that that developed it figured it out, and he purposely ingested it to see what the effects were. All right, so we are going to be off to our facts, ladies and gentlemen. You guys ready? Hello, Kelly. It's great to see you. Hello, Caitlin. Just what had a documentary? Oh, you just watched a documentary about it. Oh, right on. Oh, actually, you know what? That organic orange pico is really good. All right. So you guys ready for this? All right. So we have our facts. All right. So like I said, I kind of ran out of ink. So we are going to put this fact folder away for now until we can go get more ink. And I still have other facts I got to put in. I go through ink so fast. All right. So our first set of facts is about camels. Yeah, camels. All right, so camel humps are not used to store water, even though they come from hot climates. Their humps store fat and also help the rest of their bodies to actually stay cooler. When needed, the fat will be converted to food or water, depending on what they need. So the word camel actually comes from an Arabic word, GML. This word is literally translated to mean beauty. So don't ever try and say that camels are ugly, because yes, it is translated to beauty. Hello, Verna. Hello, Sabrina. Thanks for tuning in. All right. So yes, so they need to stay hydrated in the desert. So it's no surprise that camels can actually drink as much as 40 gallons of water at once. All right. So considering it's not being stored in the humps, that's actually pretty amazing. Because a lot of people get that thought that, oh, yeah, that's why they have humps. It stores water. No. It doesn't store the water. They drink a lot of water. But, yeah, it's just fat. Yeah. So I recognize this. I guess I'm an upside-down camel. I got a hump in the front of the big belly, and it stores fat. Yeah. But I don't know if my fat turns into water and food. It just turns into fat cells. All right. So during the Second World War, German tank drivers would drive their vehicles over camel droppings, thinking that it would actually bring them good luck. Yeah. So Arabian camels are the ones which only have just one hump. The Asian camels have two. So in Arabian culture, they are so iconic that there are more than 160 words which mean camel. So some traveling circuses still have camels as part of their show. Although campaigners have been fighting for years to stop this, they actually rarely perform, but are used for people to look at or take photographs with. Camels are very social. Yeah, they're very social animals. Even though they might seem extremely laid back and slow, in the wild, they travel with around 30 others when they're actually out looking for food. So Clara C released a song called The Camel Song. The song mentions a desert full of camels, but the main theme is actually love, and it's not about camels. So camels will not damage their mouths if they eat thorny twigs and other items, which actually might cause injury to other animals. There are more than 14 million camels in the world. There's a lot. Most of them actually live in the Middle East, Asia, and Australia. Yeah. So we do have an MFer out in Australia that's Mez. Yeah. So hopefully you get to see camel out there. So in Turkey, a camel wrestling event takes place every January. Camel wrestling actually dates back to the ancient world. So even though that animal rights groups aren't very happy with the sport, there's no signs of it stopping in the near future either. But the animal rights are a little ticked at it. So ever wonder why a camel's mouth seems to split into two? Sorry, split, not spit. Split into two. This actually helps them to graze and eat their food more effectively. The majority of mammals, including humans, only need to lose about 15% of water before becoming dehydrated. However, camels are able to lose up to 25%, which means they can actually go much longer without water than we can. In Middle Eastern countries, many people eat camel, yes, and consider it a delicacy. The hump is apparently the best part, and younger camels are tastier than the older animals. I don't know. I've never tried camel. I don't know.
That's like people.
Knowing that the humps store fat, I don't know if I'd want to eat camel.
It's good meat.
It's good meat. Have you had camel yet, Master Chef?
I've had camel.
You've had camel?
Yeah.
Really? Is it good?
It's all right.
See. That's why we have Master Chef in the background studio with us. It's awesome because that's why we call him Master Chef. He's worked many places, 5-star places. He's tried all different kind of delicacies and stuff. So it's so we get the experience from him, we get to find out from him. So I guess maybe one day I might have to try camel. Maybe. All right. So camel's nostrils are actually amazing. Here's one for you.
Not as good as alligator.
Oh, alligator! You tried alligator too.
Oh, alligator's great.
Oh, alligator! Oh, there you guys go. There you go, ladies. Let me try alligator.
It's like a really fine chicken.
Oh, it's like a really fine chicken. I gotta get out and try to eat more. Yeah, and try some new stuff. Hey, Nick, how you doing? The boss is in the house. Nick Boss. Yeah. So the camel's nostrils are actually pretty amazing. They retain water vapor, which can be returned to the body when necessary. But they can also be closed if there's too much sand or wind blowing. So it's pretty cool. So it's like keeping your nose up like this and retaining water, and then like if the sand starts blowing around, it's like I don't think I could do that. No, see, I need something to hold my nose shut because my nostrils don't close on their own. I guess I'd be inhaling a lot of sand if I'm out there. All right, so David Balaki created a group. That's why they usually wear the scarves around to stop the wind. So David Balaki created a group of characters known as the Camel Club. They featured in 5 novels, which are about the government and the Secret Service. Yeah. Camels don't just spit for fun either. If they feel threatened, they will use it as a defense mechanism. So be nice to camels, and they'll be nice to you, all right? So if you're going to be angry to them, they're going to spit at you. And you don't want to get spit at by them. Come on. And it's not like being spit by it. Like, it's not like if I can't spit it. No, come on. This is a big hork and loogie from a camel. Hello, Christopher. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. All right, so they might not seem like fighters, but camels have been used during wars in the past. Yes. Ancient Greeks, Romans, and Persians used to ride them. And they were used in the 20th century too. So the grandfather of the prophet Muhammad almost sacrificed one of his sons to an Arabic god named Hubal. However, the god accepted 100 camels as an alternative sacrifice. Wow. So yes, in 1855, the U.S. Congress allowed the War Department to purchase camels using $30,000 budget. Yeah. They were used for several years until the soldiers became tired of their bad tempers and smell. Well, maybe the camels just didn't want to be in war anymore. Maybe. All right, so what else we got here? All right, so we have another set here. All right, this actually makes it really easy. I could actually just save them all in my emails. All right, so it's going to go fetch it, go put it into a PDF form. All right, here we go. This organic orange pico is really, really good, ladies and gentlemen. It is. All right. So we have a set of facts for our Comic-Con fans out there. You guys ready? All right. So our next set of facts is about, Black Lightning. If you guys want, there is a show on Netflix called Black Lightning. It's bringing the comic book back to life. They are currently in their 2nd season. And I know that usually when you watch Netflix TV, like the series, usually you'll get the whole season. I actually like what Black Lightning's actually been doing. They come out with a new episode every Tuesday on Netflix. And yes, the original MFer sits and watch it. Yes, I watch iZombie. I watch, Black Lightning, Daredevil, Iron Fist. I watch all that stuff. All right, so sorry to disappoint you, though, but Black Lightning is actually not Static Shock. There's usually a big confusion about that. This is actually a common mistake, but aside from both being Black DC superheroes with more thunder than Pikachu, Black Lightning and Static Shock actually have no relation. The fact that they have similar powers is actually addressed several times. And it's later seen that Static Shock actually idolizes Black Lightning in both New 52 Teen Titans comic series and the Young Justice TV show. For those who don't know who Static is, he's a black teenage superhero with similar electrical powers who gained popularity due to his 2000 and 2004 cartoon show called Static Shock. So while fans have been demanding that Static make an appearance in one of the CW shows, it is not certain that he'll actually show up in Black Lightning, but we can always hope so. Hello, Bill. Hello, Loretta. Oh, hello, Salem. Yes, it's good to see you guys. Hello, Salem. Joining us all the way from Algeria, ladies and gentlemen. That is awesome. And yes, hello, everybody. Hello, yeah. Oh, yeah, Bill. Bill was one of our first MFers to actually purchase the toque. Yeah. So, Bill, you got your toque. Don't forget to get your ticket, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, Nacho. I didn't mean to knock you over, buddy. You know, I've been doing so good not knocking you over. Okay, we're good? We're good? Okay, I don't want you to get upset. It's okay. He had his catnip. I got him some catnip the other day. I did. He enjoyed it. He's been really calm, cool, and collective. And you know what? I do not know why people. I do not know what is being played in the background of the studio. I really don't, like Joan. I'm sorry. All right, so why is that? Okay, there we go. All right, yes. So Bill, don't forget to get your ticket, buddy. And you know what, Bill? You don't even have to get a hold of me to get the ticket because you live across the road. Yes, all you have to do is go into No Regrets Tattooing and Piercing. And yes, they have tickets for sale there as well. Hello, Pandemic. Thanks for tuning in, brother. It's great to see you, buddy. You know, you and Lady D, you guys got to come down here. You guys got to come sit and guest with me in the studio. Come on. Nacho talks to me all the time about it. He's just like, you know, when are they coming down? When's Pandemic coming down? That boy's awesome. Come on, you watch him on the live stream, you got to come down. So, yes, come on, Pandemic. You guys got to come down sometime. Sit, chill, hang out with us. And let's try to see if we can get you down here before the 4th. Yeah, because you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We had an artist we have actually one of the groups that's not actually able to take stage with us, New Breed, because their work schedule is really off the wall, having trouble with work and stuff. But we have Pandemic and Lady T. They're going to be taking stage, and they're going to be collaborating together to take stage for us on May 4th. So it's really cool. Yes, for sure. All right, yes. So, yes, our facts. Black Lightning. Here we go. All right. So Black Lightning was actually the very first black DC superhero to have his own series of comics. Yes. So in April 1977, so that's before I was even born, Black Lightning issue number 1 was released and became DC's first mainstream black superhero. Right on. Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? I hit the wrong button. Oops. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm glad I hit the wrong button. All right. So, yes, he became DC's first mainstream black superhero. So, although the Green Lantern, John Stewart predicted that Black Lightning by 6 years to be DC's first black superhero. So, Stewart never really became a mainstream hero and did not get his own comic series until years later. So, this is, like I said, he was the very first black superhero who had his very own comic series. Like I said, the original MFer watches them every Tuesday. I think the show is amazing. I can't wait. I come in, you know, when I go to bed on Monday, you know, I got to make sure the garbage is on Monday night. You know, I go lay down. I'm like, okay, got to go work tomorrow. Oh, I get to sit down and relax afterwards and sit and watch an episode of Black Lightning because it's a new episode every Tuesday. It's awesome. But yes, Black Lightning was actually introduced by writer Tony Isabella and artist Trevor Von Eden. Black Lightning is also the first DC superhero with his own live-action primetime network series, and he's the first black DC hero with his own ongoing series since the animated Static Shock in the early 2000s. Hello, Leanne. Oh, so we got both of you. Oh, look at that. It's awesome. Loretta and Leanne, one of our sets of twins came in. Right on. It's great to see you, dear. Right on. So yes, so this is actually this is important as it paves the way for many more black superheroes in lead roles if the show is well received. So some could actually argue that Marvel's Luke Cage did this almost a year earlier, but Luke Cage was on the streaming service Netflix and not mainstream TV. So either way, shows like Black Lightning and Luke Cage are leading the way to a more diverse world of heroes. And that is something I think that we can all look forward to. I think it's really awesome. It is. So Black Lightning's origins. You guys ready for this? So the origin story of this character is not as complex as others, but it is necessary to understand. So Jefferson Pierce was a young teenager growing up on the south side of the metropolis and was born with his electric abilities. But like most characters, he was scared of his powers and was taught to suppress them by a family friend named Peter Gamby. Eventually, he grew up, left the south side, and moved with his wife to Metropolis, where he would become a well-respected principal, known for cleaning up neighborhoods and the education system. He is later given a grant by Bruce Wayne to go back to his home and clean things up. Unfortunately, he returns to see his former home terrorized by gang violence, mostly by the ruthless gang known as the 100, and by a man named Tobias Whale, who was responsible for the death of Pierce's father, reporter Alvin Pierce. So after witnessing the death of a student at his school, Pierce takes his fight for justice to the streets and becomes Black Lightning. So, hello, Christine. Thanks for tuning in. So, okay, the TV versus the movie universe. You guys ready for this? Okay, so while Black Lightning is a DC property, it's important to mention for all people who don't like Black Lightning as well, as other CW shows are not in the DC movie universe. So, don't go into the show expecting to see the big screen Green Lantern and Batman come flying in, or Wonder Woman, in her invisible jet. So Black Lightning's powers are actually pretty crazy and intense. His powers involve electricity, which on the surface sounds pretty basic, but it can actually be pretty extreme. His powers can span anywhere from a simple lightning blast to teleportation. He can control electrons on an atomic level, meaning he can actually control the bioelectricity in all living things. With this power, he can control electrical impulses in the brain, like shutting down people's nervous systems or shutting down organs at will. So using these powers, he can also heal people by triggering electric impulses in the body to repair damaged cells. So that's pretty awesome. Hello, Jeff. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. And yes, above all, Jefferson Pierce is a family man, and he fights to keep them safe. So while many superheroes have a group of people or loved one who helps them overcome their enemies, Black Lightning has his daughters, yes, his 2 daughters, and his wife to help him, along with his mentor as well. His family supports him and can be very helpful considering both of his daughters have powers, but we can get into that a little bit later. Jefferson Pierce is compassionate and cares about everyone in his community, from his daughters to random bystanders. He cared about people so much that when a bystander was killed during a fight, he lost his power because of the guilt that he felt as his emotions blocked him from actually using his powers. Yeah. See, he was so stricken with guilt that he was just not able to use his powers.
Leafs are tied.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you a little update because, yes, the Leafs are playing tonight. All right, so we'll keep our Canadian fans going. It's what, first period?
Second.
Oh,
Almost the end.
Okay, it's almost the end of the second period, and it is the tie score of what, 1-1?
Yeah.
All right, who are they taking on?
Boston again.
All right, so the Leafs taking
So
on.
far, it's 2 wins Boston, 1 win Toronto.
All right, so in the series, it is 2 wins for Boston, 1 win to the Leafs. They are playing their game right now. They're almost done their second period, and the score is currently tied 1-1. All right, hello, Kat. Thanks for tuning in.
Round 1, game 4. Boston leads 2-1.
Yeah. All right, yeah, because it's game 4 for them right now.
Yeah.
All right. So hello, Kat. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, we just did a whole thing on comics. But yes, like I said, it's always good to read the comics. You go back, read the comics, the old school comics. It's great. You get right into it. And like I said, Yeah, it's on CW, but it comes onto Netflix, and I really like what Netflix is doing. They're posting a new one every Tuesday, and I think it's really awesome. Kind of keeps you on the seat for the week. I know what's going to happen next week, but I do. I think they're doing really well with this series. I'd like to see how far they actually go with it. All right, so what do we got here? Oh, am I actually looking at the time right? Did I already burn through 40 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, okay, so I'm going to stop here. All right, so we will do this one. All right, so I'm going to, okay, let me go see here. Get some shout-outs going for everybody. Yes, I got my tongue sticking out. All right, there we go, guys. All right, so we got a little handful here. Oh, all right, you guys ready? All right, so look, we got Ken and Kelly Grant. Ooh, Beth Thompson. And then, my sister Tabs. There you go, Tabs. And then we got Becky Pfeiffer. And then we got, that one's upside down. And of course, I'm starting to fling them all over the place. All right, so we have Richardson Harper. All right, and we got, Jen Jill Field. There you go, Jen. Hello, Jen. All right, and then who else we got here? We got Becky Pfeiffer. Actually, we haven't had many double shots so far today. It's pretty cool. All right, we have Angie Doyle. There you go, Angie. And you know what, Angie? I can't wait to come back up and go check your house out again for ghosts. Pretty cool. Like I said, when I first went to Angie's house, we were there. We did a live stream there, and we were doing a paranormal, kind of paranormal researching, I guess it wasn't. We weren't hunting. We were, trying to find it, and it was really cool. And it, a lot of times when you hear ghosts, you're you get that cold chill up your back, but it wasn't. It was a very positive feeling. I felt very welcomed in the home, from the family and by the ghosts as well. I thought it was really wicked. All right, then we have, we got MJ. So there's Mary Jane, go forth. All right, who else we got? We got Crystal Harris. There you go, dear. And then we got, Yvette Prince. And then we got one more here. What's this one? All right. And I know you were in here earlier. All right, Shannon Lewis. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, come on. Invite your friends. And all you have to do is go to the MFers Live page. Okay, you don't have to invite them to the stream. Just invite them to the page. Tell them to come check it out. They can check the random videos out they can randomly check the videos out. We do one every day. But they can check the random posts that we do post up. Try to bring smiles to people's faces. But yes, just go to the MFers Live page. Go up to that share button and invite your friends. Invite them all out. Tell them to come on down. Like I said, we only need 53 more, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are on the 19th. Let's see if we can hit our second milestone that we had. We've already reached our first milestone. That was over 200 prizes in a year, which is awesome. And like I said, the next coming year, the MFers Live 2018, it's just going to be amazing. Yeah, as you guys can see right behind me, see? MFers Live 2018, the year of PLP. And if you're like, what's PLP? It's peace, love, and positivity. That's what this is. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to take a quick sip here because dry mouth. Because yes, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't like a YouTube channel. This isn't just a video that I, did put together and put on. We're totally live. Yes. So there is no editing. So what happens. You can't help it. And I don't know. I just got something randomly thrown by me.
It was a fly-by-fry.
It was a fly-by-fry. Meds. Get the fly. Get the fry. Get the fry. Go find it. Where is it? I don't know. Meds. Where'd you go? Over there. It's in the corner. Go get it. No. It's in the corner. Sniff it. You found it? You got it. Medic got the fry. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're live, okay? This is in videotape. This is not edited. We're totally live. All right. So we're going to do some more facts, all right? Because I didn't realize we were burning through so much time. It's because I'm not paying attention to the clock. I'm just gabbing. All right, you guys ready for this? All right, so our next set of facts. This is Denver? Colorado, right?
Denver.
Colorado. Yeah. Is it Colorado or is it Denver? It's Colorado, right?
Sure.
Master Chef?
What?
It's Colorado?
Yeah.
All right. So the fact is on Colorado, okay? You guys ready for this? Hello, April! How are you? Yes, April's tuning in. I can't wait. April, I hope you're excited as I am for May 4th. Come on, I can't wait. I can't wait to see all the stuff that's going to be there. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to our wonderful MFer, April. She owns Chloe's Closet. Now, if you're wondering, what's Chloe's Closet? See this mug here? because I know everybody loves these mugs because everybody wants these mugs still. Yeah. All right. So this is our MFers Live mug. Okay. And this was done. And so you're going to keep going. Okay. You see a little teddy bear here. It's a really cute little teddy bear. Let's see if you guys can see that. All right. You see a little teddy bear? Yeah. Chloe's Closet. But yes. So yes, I can't wait. Because like I said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to this woman, we're going to be actually having a merch line. We're going to have our own MFers merch for the event. So come the event, you guys, like I said, bring a few bucks with you. You guys can buy some merch off us. And then what we're going to do is we're going to work on putting a website together so you guys can actually order some MFer gear whenever you want. It's going to be pretty cool. All right, update for you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so it is now still in the second period, or are they done?
Minute left.
Okay, there's a minute left in the second period, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 2-1 for Boston. Moving this weekend, and then totally understand. I'm not rushing. We got lots of time still. We're only on the 19th. Come on. I think I looked at it yesterday. We actually have 11 days left before we hit our birthday. All right, and that's the MFers Live birthday, which is May 1st. All right. Don't know. But yes, I know that. Meds, come. Meds.
Medic, come here.
What are you barking at? I think Medic's getting really old. But yes, we have technically 11 days left before we hit our 1 year for MFers Live, which means when we hit our MFers Live 1 year, that means we have done 365 days in a row of doing MFers Live. We haven't missed. We've made sure we've done it every day, ladies and gentlemen, always. But yes, and then it's 3 days later that we actually have the birthday bash. Because I know it's a little bit confusing because I'm always talking about our birthday bash is on May 4th. May the 4th be with you, of course. But that's the birthday bash. That's where we get together. We're going to have a whole bunch of artists. We're going to give away a whole bunch of prizes, hang out with a whole bunch of people. It's going to be really awesome. We're going to actually film it too. All right. So if you guys are not actually able to attend it, give it some time. We're going to actually put a DVD together to disperse out there to help out more foundations and more charities. Always helping out, always. But yes, so we have 11 days left until we hit 1 year, and then we have 14 days left before we hit our birthday bash. All right, and this is what's going to make things happen. Yeah, I know. I did not get over. I came pretty close. I know. I'm trying not to knock you over. Just a cute kitty. Yeah. All right. Okay. So back to our facts. All right. So here we go. All right. So fact number 1. Here we go. So Denver lays claim to the invention of the cheeseburger. The trademark for the name cheeseburger was actually awarded in 1935 to Louis Ballast. Yeah. So the highest paved road in North America is the road to Mount Evans, which is off the I-70 from Idaho Springs. The road climbs up to 14,258 feet above sea level. Wow. So yes, the United States federal government actually owns more than 1/3 of the land in Colorado. Kind of scary, eh? So Colorado actually contains 75% of the land area of the U.S. With an altitude of over 10,000 feet. Wow. So Colfax Avenue in Denver is the longest continuous street in America. The 13th step of the state capitol building in Denver is exactly 1 mile high above sea level. These are just facts about Colorado right on. So the Dwight Eisenhower Memorial Tunnel between Clear Creek Summit County. So between Clear Creek and Summit counties is the highest auto tunnel in the world, bored at an elevation of 11,000 feet under the Continental Divide. It is 8,960 feet long. And the average daily traffic actually exceeds 26,000 vehicles. That's amazing. All right, so Catherine Lee Bates actually wrote America the Beautiful after being inspired by the view from Pikes Peak in Colorado. So Pueblo is the only city in America with 4 living recipients of the Medal of Honor. That is pretty cool, that is. So every year, Denver actually hosts the world's largest rodeo, the Western Stock Show. Denver also has the largest city park system in the nation with 205 parks within city limits and 20,000 acres of parks in the nearby mountains. The tallest sand dune in America is the Great Sand Dunes National Monument outside of Alamosa. The bizarre 46,000 acre landscape of 700-foot sand peaks was the creation of ocean waters and wind more than 1 million years ago. Yeah, so a big monument is from over a million years ago. So it's not modern day built; it's old school built. So the world's first rodeo was actually held on July 4th, 1869 in Deer Trail, Colorado. Colorado also has the highest mean altitude of all the states. Colorado has more microbreweries per capita than any other state. Wow. Hello, Jen. Hello, Jen. Hello, Lydia. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. So the highest suspension bridge in the world is over the Royal Gorge near Cannon City. The Royal Gorge Bridge spans the Arkansas River at a height of 1,053 feet. It also has one of the only working diamond mines in the United States near the Colorado-Wyoming border. All right, so if you guys really want yourselves a diamond, go check it out. Colorado has almost as many dead towns as live towns. So there are 500 dead towns and 650 live ones. Yeah. So mining booms and busts left the mountains littered with more than 300 ghost towns that fascinate locals and tourists to this day. The Eastern Plains and Western Canyon lands are also haunted by more than 200 ghost towns. All right, Jello Myamafers, of course. And yes, all right, Leah, I know you're into this. So there you go, Leah. We might have to go down to Colorado, check out the one of the 200 ghost towns that are out there. Colorado is also the only state in history to actually turn down the Olympics. Denver was supposed to host the 1976 Olympics. 62% of all state voters chose at almost the last minute not to host the Olympics because of the cost, the pollution, and population boom it would have on the state of Colorado and the city of Denver. That's smart. That is. You know, you don't want the pollution and stuff like that, right? All right, we got time. Well, of course, we got time. All right, so we're gonna get another set of facts here as try to wet the mouth of the. Oh, that's actually some really good tea, though. All right, so you know what? We're gonna move the tea bag over. All right. You guys ready? So, I didn't even see which one this was. All right, so this is, ladies and all right. So, for all my MFers out there who are into cars, you guys ready for this one? All right. So, we're gonna open this one back up. All right. So, it's about the Dodge. Yes. So, in 1900, the Dodge Brothers Company was founded by Horace and John Dodge in Detroit, Michigan. At first, the new company produced bicycles. Detroit. Woo, woo. So at first, the new company produced bicycles and vehicle parts for other Detroit-based automakers. This kind of start was typical for a new automobile company in the United States at the beginning of the 20th century. So well known for its reliability and high quality of work, the Dodge Brothers Company produced a wide range of automobile parts, including power plants, drive lines, precision engines, and other components. So industrialist Ramson Eli Olds, a pioneer of American automobile industry and the founder of the Olds Motor Vehicle Company, was one of the first customers of the Dodge factory. The Olds Motor Vehicle Company of Lansing, Michigan, producer of the famous Oldsmobile, used Dodge-made one-cylinder engines and a two-range transmission. So this partnership earned necessary finances and, more importantly, a good reputation for the new company. So very soon, the Dodge Brothers Company got involved in a strategic partnership with Henry Ford. The mutual beneficial relationship between the two companies began in 1903. The Ford Motor Company used engines, transmissions, and bridges produced by Dodge on every car, from the Model A to the legendary Ford T. So in 1904, John Dodge became one of the 5 executive directors of the Ford Motor Company. Very rapidly, the Dodge brothers made a fortune as investors and partners of the Ford Company. However, talented brothers had much bigger ambitions. They decided that Dodge Company could be more than just a successful auto parts manufacturer that supplies larger automakers. So brilliant entrepreneurs wanted to produce their own cars. They established an automobile factory in 1914. So given the reputation of the Dodge brothers as the most talented engineers, the project was simply doomed to success. The new company had a brilliant start. The Dodge Brothers Company received more than 20,000 offers from automobile retailers, even before the factory had even built its very first car. So only a failed product could have spoiled such a successful start. However, the Dodges were involved in the creation of the legendary Ford Model T, one of the most influential cars of the 20th century. So frankly, they could not actually make such a mistake.
If it's not a Mopar,
so the Dodge Brothers Company produced its first car in 1914, the Dodge Model 30, which was an improved version of the famous Ford T. The vehicle, among other upgrades, included a 3-speed transmission, in contrast with the Ford T's 2-speed transmission, a 35 horsepower 3.5 liter engine, which is in contrast with the Ford T's 20 horsepower, and an all-steel body construction supplied by Budd Company. Notably, the Dodge Model 30 featured a brand new company logo on its grille. The original 1914 Dodge logo was composed of a circle with 2 interlocking triangles forming a 6-point star in the middle. So an interlocked DB was at the center of the star, and the words Dodge Brothers Motor Vehicles encircling the outside edge. So although the 1914 Dodge logo was somewhat similar to the Star of David, the Dodge brothers were not Jewish. No, they weren't. Believe it or not, they weren't. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Rich. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. It's great to see everybody tune in. Hopefully, everybody's having a great night. Welcome to this edition of MFers Live. It is our tea time Thursday. I know we're almost out of time. We're reading off some facts about Dodge. We're drinking some tea. All right, so this launch was actually a successful one, too. As in 1924, the Dodge brothers sold more than 45,000 Model 30s. Yeah. So as in 1916, more than 70,000 Dodge vehicles were sold by making the Dodge Brothers Company the 4th largest American automaker after Ford, Wisely Overland, and Buick. So in 1917, the Dodge Brothers Company added a commercial truck. I actually think I have dates backwards on here somewhere. I think I might. Oh, no. Okay, no, I was right. Okay. My bad. So in 1917, the Dodge Brothers Company added a commercial truck to its lineup. And in 2 years, the sales rose beyond 100,000 units. Vehicles made by the Dodge Brothers continued to occupy the second place in American sales throughout 1920. However, the same year, a tragedy struck as both Dodge brothers passed away. John Dodge fell by pneumonia in January. His brother Horace then died of cirrhosis in December of the same year. So reportedly out of grief at the loss of his brother, whom he was very close to. Company passed on to the hands of the brothers' widows, who promoted a longtime employee, Frederick Haynes, to the company to be the company president. So during this time, the Model 30 was evolved to become the new Series 116, though it retained the same basic construction and engineering features. However, throughout the 1920s, Dodge gradually lost its ranking as the 3rd best-selling automobile manufacturer, slipping down to 7th in the U.S. market. Eventually, Dodge was sold to Chrysler Corporation in 1928. At that time, the absorption of Dodge by Chrysler was compared with a sardine, which managed to swallow a whole whale. However, this deal was a landmark for the buyer. Having at its disposal production facilities and an extension marketing network of Dodge Brothers Company, Walter Chrysler eventually finished building his own automobile empire to scale, comparable with Ford and General Motors. So at the time, Dodge vehicles were already sold in Europe. In 1922, the Dodge brothers founded an assembly factory in London, UK, the first American automobile factory in the European continent. The Dodge trucks were marketed in Europe under the Graham brand. And in 1924, the Dodge Roadster arrived. The two-passenger convertible was the first of many Dodge sports cars. Yeah, so during the following years, the company continued to grow, producing DA1 and DC, the first two models created by Dodge division of Chrysler. In 1935, the design philosophy of all Chrysler models, including Dodge subdivision, which changed drastically. The square boxy chassis was dropped in favor of sleeker, aerodynamic body styles. All things considered, the Dodge brand managed to save its unique identity while being part of the Chrysler empire. So in 1939, the year of the 25th anniversary, all Dodge models received a facelift, and customers warmly received the new model lineup. It was common for Dodge owners to refer to their car as a luxury cruiser. All right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we have gotten to the end of our show. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening to some new facts. Like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, hello, Freedom. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, guys, don't forget to check out mfersmedia, mFers Live. Get a hold of me. If you guys are in the Guelph area, go stop down at Luxury Pond or over at No Regrets Tattooing and Piercing. They got tickets there as well. And like I said, tickets are $15 a piece. The toques are $25 a piece. You guys get the TT deal. They're only $35. Can't go wrong. Free shipping on all of it. And we will be shipping worldwide for free. So don't worry, all right? Yes, you made it. Yay! All right. And of course, you made it at the end. Of course. It's okay, though. It's always great seeing you here, cuz. Keep smiling, all right? Keep spreading peace, love, and positivity. All right. So, yes, we have come to that time. All right. So, to the one out there, I know that you do watch. You may not comment. You may not react. It's all right. It's all good. But always remember showtime, all right? And I want all my MFers to know I love each and every last one of these, because without each of these, MFers Live wouldn't be where it is. We wouldn't be going to go, come on. I wouldn't be hosting the Mr. Jones show. I get to host two of those, yeah. And then we're going to be having our own event. Oh, yeah, our own event's first, May 4th. Where we get to it's our birthday bash, yeah. Our birthday's May 1st, and we get to go celebrate it on May 4th. It's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be a pretty wicked night, too. Come on. May the 4th be with you. All right, so make sure you guys remember, same MF for time, same MF for channel. All right, I will see you guys all tomorrow, all right? Keep spreading the peace, love, and positivity. And, yes, before I go, like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have a hard time, you guys can't say it to yourself, you know what? I'll say it to you, and I'll say it to you time and time again. All right, if you guys are watching me live right now, or you are watching me on a replay, yeah, even if you're watching me on a replay, okay? So if you're not watching me like live right now and you're watching me on the replay, it goes to you, yes. And if you're sitting in a group of friends, it goes to you, and yes, even you. All right, to each and every last single one of these, all right? Always remember that you matter, all right? Because you do. Each and every last single one of these, always remember that, yes, you matter. All right, keep spreading the peace, love, and positivity, and I'll see you all tomorrow night, all right?